Well, hello there, hello there, hello there. Come on in the kitchen. You know what day it is? It is Wednesday. Let's just tag a few friends and let them know that we are here, live and in living color. Yes, yes. Let's do this. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, everyone. Come on in. Join me, join me, join me. Hey, today is Wednesday. You're in the kitchen with Chef Mar. You know, it's hump day, but it's also cooking in the kitchen with Chef Mar. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello there. Hello, hello. If this is your first time, I want to say welcome. I hope that it's not your last time. So if it is, this is what we do. We share the love. Put STL in the comments. Let me know that you're there. I know some of you might watch the replay later. Just put replay. You know, I'm always watching and answering questions and providing information, good information that I think will benefit you in the long run. All right. So today is Wednesday. I know yesterday was Taco Tuesday, but every day is a taco day. So what I was doing was talking with some friends over the weekend, and someone said to the table, a group of wonderful ladies, "Oh, I don't like tacos. I don't like tacos." And I said to her, well, have you ever had them? No, but I don't like it. Listen, you know my saying, eat outside the box. So today, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to jump right in. When you come in, you are an official usher. You know, put your hand behind your back, pretend like you're in church, and usher them right into Chef Mar's kitchen, all right? All right, so let's get started. We want to get started. So I am making something known as Carnitas. And what carnitas is, it means meat, but also in the Mexican community, it is a pork dish that they simmer for hours and hours and hours in this luxurious fat. And they cook it down until it's just mellow and it's just shredded and it's just so wonderful. Well, I'm not doing that today. We are doing carnitas a different way with a twist. So, you know, I like to cook the pantry. And what I mean by that is we just cook what we have. So you go in the refrigerator, you open it up and say, okay, what can I do with this? You go in your pantry, say, what do I have? Instead of always running to the store. So keep your pantry stocked if possible. And I had some jackfruit. Need to cook it before it expires. So that's what we're doing. We're doing jackfruit carnitas. All right, so let's get started. I'm using a cast iron pan because I want a certain caramelization on my jackfruit. So let me just bring you over here. I need to get something to drink, so go with our carnitas. So I'm just pouring a little club soda. And I'm going to add to that my Lime Vitality essential oil, because why not? If it'll come out. I think I have some in here. Let's see. Yep, I think I do. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot. Anyway, it's good. And I'm going to add just a little of pineapple juice. Not much, just a little. And I'm going to stir that up with my stainless steel spoon. When you're using the culinary oils, you want to use glass or stainless steel or silicone straw. And I'm going to add a squirt of monk fruit. Didn't really need that because of the pineapple juice. Wonderful. Nice, sweet, refreshing. All right. Thank you for coming. Let's get started. Here are our ingredients. I have jackfruit. If you've never seen jackfruit before, this is what it looks like. It is young green jackfruit. You want to buy the jackfruit that's not sweet. It looks like this. Okay? And this is the core of it, the back of it. Some people still use this. I use it as well. Sometimes if I can chop it up really, really fine, And this is the seed out of it. You can roast these. It's wonderful. So that's what we have. That's the jackfruit. Where can you find it? You can find it at your Asian stores, your international stores, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Sprouts, places like that. So I'm going to heat my pan because I want that nice and hot. So when I put my jackfruit in, it'll be, you know, it'll be right. We want it to be right. We want it to be right. So, like I said, I have here, I have lime, I have cilantro. This is a piece of jackfruit that I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with. This was the core and the seed, which we don't need. I have a little bit of red onion. I have some corn tortillas, some seasoning, some coconut oil, some Young Living Vitality cilantro. I can tell you how to get those oils. And I have some mango salsa and my own seasoning blend. And I'll tell you what that is. And you can make your own. So our pan is getting screaming hot. And what I'm going to do to that is I'm going to add some coconut oil. Good afternoon, Stacy. Thank you for joining me. Let me bring it back over here so you can see. The heart is bending. You know, I gotta have music when I'm cooking. And that was about maybe 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna turn it down so I won't set nothing. That's about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. You can use any neutral oil, grapeseed oil. Last week I was talking about, someone asked me what kind of oil. When I said don't use vegetable oil, coconut, vegetable oil, corn oil, those oils, because they're not good for your body. So someone was asking in the comments what oil to use, grapeseed, avocado, or, you know, you want organic, you want a nice, this oil will have a nice high smoke point, meaning that you can cook the oil high and it won't make, the oil won't smoke as much, okay? So you want that, you want, I said olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, organic if you can get it, any neutral oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, those types of oils, okay? So, yeah. Thank you for sharing. All right, so let's go. So in this pan, it's nice and hot. This is the jackfruit. When you take it out the can, you want to rinse it very, 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 very well. What I did was, I wanted this to have some more flavor, so I soaked it in a little broth. But when you separate it, when you take it, you can do this with your fingers. And it looks like shredded meat. So that's what I did with this. That's all I did. This is the core. Now, if you soak it in your vegetable broth, you don't have to. It makes it easier. So I'm going to add this. You want to listen. When you're cooking, you want to not only smell, taste, but you want to hear. So that sizzle is good. So we're just going to put that in our pan. Like so. Like I said, I'm going to turn this up. Turn the fire back on. Turn the light up on that. You want a medium-high heat because what we want to do with this is make sure we get a nice caramelization on this. So to that, I'm going to add my seasoning. Well, what's in it, Chef Mar? I'm going to tell you. I have a little cumin, a little coconut sugar. I have a little oregano. I have a little cumin, oregano. What else? Chili powder. And I'm using an organic powder. So and the twins are here. If this is your first time, you don't know who the twins are. Onion powder, garlic powder, like I said, a little smoked paprika. I didn't add any salt because I want to see the consistency of this. So we're going to cook this for a few minutes until it gets nice and caramelized. If I need more coconut oil, I will add it. But I just want this to get nice and caramelized. This is our meat. Like I said, they usually take pork. It's simmered in a lot of fat. And they do that for hours. And also, you can put your jackfruit whole in the pan like this and season it well, and then take your fork and just break it up like so when it gets tender. So you can do that as well as breaking it up beforehand. But I just took that step to break it up beforehand. So I'm going to let that go. While that is going, while that is caramelizing, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to make a little crema. And I'm going to use a little sour cream. And I do have sour cream. And when you zest, I'm going to use, no, I think I'm going to use my lime. And I'm going to use my cilantro. Now, when you're using these when cooking, you might have heard me say this before. You want to do a toothpick swirl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to season this also with a little bit of my seasoning, just a little. And then I'm also going to use the juice of the lime. Normally, when you're using the lime, this is an organic lime, you want to wash your produce good. And I'm just going to zest a little bit. I'm not going to zest the whole lime because I am going to use some of my lime essential oil, but I just want some of the lime zest just to show you if you do not have the lime essential oil, and I suggest that you get it because there's not oftentimes that you have a lime. So that's how you do it. In the meantime, I'm going to get my knife and I'm going to cut my lime. And you want to let that stay in that pan like it is. Let's see. I'm just going to cut a wedge because I want a wedge. Put on my juice as well. Take a little bit of my lime and put it in my crema. You can use vegan sour cream. And stir this up. So simple, so easy. If you don't like sour cream, you can make any dressing or any topping that you would like. You always taste as you go. This is so very simple. Turn this around. I think I need a little bit of more oil, but I want that crusty crust to this, so I'm going to add just a little bit more coconut oil to it. Just a little bit, not much. There we go. And I think I want my fish spatula so I can just get all that goodness, that caramelization off. Yeah, so you want all of that. You want all of that. Yes. You might say, oh my goodness, and it's not burnt. We just want that caramelization because that's what's going to make this. And you're going to do this for about 10 or 15 minutes. Make sure it's nice and seasoned well. And I'm going to taste it. And the good thing about this is not raw meat, so I can taste it. It needs more seasoning. Yes, baby. Bring on the seasoning. Nobody wants any kind of naked tasting food. No. No. And you can just add, if you feel like it's too dry, you can just add a little bit more oil. but we want this to get nice and caramelized. So that's why I'm keeping the oil nearby. Only put a little bit in the pan in the beginning. Yes, yes, yes. Watch my heat here. Let it do its thing. I didn't add any salt because I just want to check the sodium content in your ingredients before you start adding a whole lot of salt. This can take the place of any type of meat that you want. I love the jackfruit. If you see on the can, this is what it looks like. It's the largest fruit that has ever grown on a tree. It is just amazing. And you can do so much with this. It's so versatile. And people think, you know, eating healthy, a lot of times you have to have a whole bunch of meat. I don't mind some of the meat substitutes, but you want to be very, very careful because it's processed and it has a lot of other added ingredients that you absolutely don't want. I'm not against a lot of them, but if you eat them, eat it, just watch. You know, we were talking about the Beyond Burgers, and when they first came out, I was like, yes, 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 I was all in, but it's still processed, so you don't want to eat a lot of processed foods. It's not good for you. Yes, come on here, get nice and crispy for me. So back to our sauce. I'm stirring that up. All in here is just some sour cream, a little bit of lime juice, and I added the lime juice because I needed it to get a little more. I needed to add the lime so I can have some liquid. And if I need more lime, then I can add my lime essential oil. So let me taste, and it won't water it down. That's the good thing about it. Okay. For me, I need a little more lime, and I'm going to put 1 drop of cilantro in. A lot of times with your oils, if they're not coming out and you're all the way at the bottom, you want to take the orifice off. Just pop it off, okay? You want to just pop it off, but I just want to make sure that I have enough. I think I'm down to, usually you would take a toothpick, stick it in the orifice, and add it like that to taste. I'm going to add a little seasoning to mine. And this is just going to be my topping. Excuse me, my topping for my carnitas. Yes. And this is something quick that you can throw together. You know, when you come home from work, rinse the can or rinse it before you go to work. Your jackfruit will be ready. Look at the caramelization. Look at the caramelization. Let me bring you closer. Get a little closer. Yes? Let me know if you can't see. That's what we want. We want that caramelization right there. Yes, 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 yes. Now I'm going to taste this again to see what we need, if we needed to add anything else. But I want that to get nice, just real lovely. Let me rinse my spoon off. Rinse that off. Let's taste it again. It needs a little bit of salt, so I'm going to add just a dash of Himalayan salt, just a pinch. Just that much. That's all it needs. That's all it needs. stir that in. Rinse my spoon off, taste again. That's better. Yes. Yes. That's why you have to taste as you go. Because if I would have dumped a whole lot of anything, wouldn't have been able to change it. So I'm going to add, cilantro is strong. So I'm going to take a toothpick. I'm going to put it in my orifice, like so. And I'm just going to take a toothpick and swirl that in. If I need more, I'll do it again. I don't want to mess it up because, baby, let me tell you, I'm not going to throw nothing away. That's perfect. As high as food is, yes. Let's take a closer look at that's what we want. Right there. Right there, right there, right there. Oh, it smells good. I'm turning the heat off because we have residual heat. If you're just joining us, I have some club soda, a little lime essential oil, just a little pineapple. That's my refreshing drink. I drink a lot of water during the day, but look, let me get a pan. Let me get a Chef Mar pot holder. Look at that. That's what you want. You want that caramelization like that. If it doesn't look like this, it's not ready. All right? All right. So, I wanted to show you to the core of the jackfruit. This is what was left over. You can add it if you want. It's up to you. The seeds are edible. The core is edible. You just have to take the time to chop it up. So I'm just going to move that to the back. And we're going to get right to our corn. Watch what we do with this. So simple, so easy. You know, I don't like a whole lot of stuff around. So we'll move this. Uh-oh. Dropping utensils, rinse them off. So, this is a corn tortilla. What I'm simply going to do, if you have a gas stove, you can do this. If not, you can do it over a dry pan, like the cast iron pan. So all I'm going to do is just take this and warm up my corn tortilla. Very simple, very easy. I'm just placing it on the flame. I'm going to allow it to blister. And I'm going to get my tongs because, you know. And what I'm basically doing is just blistering and heating up my corn tortilla. Just place it over the frame. Use your tongs. See how that blistered? My God, this is going to be good. It's going to be good. Simple, 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 simple. Let's do another one. So, oh, 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 oh. So simple, so easy. Yes? You can do this. I believe in you. And all I'm going to do is just simply fill my tortilla with the original Carnitas. Just has cilantro and a little onion. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. Do we want to do another one? Nah, I think I'll warm these up. I did some previously. Just warm them up. So, warming them up. That's all we're doing. Nothing difficult, simple, easy. Easy 30-minute meal. Easy, easy, easy peasy. And when you're roasting peppers too, you can do it like this. You don't have to buy dried peppers. Just roast them over top of a flame. And when they get blistered, put them in a plastic bag and let them sweat and peel off the outer part, and you got roasted peppers. Yep, that's all we want to do. Revival. Don't walk away from it, because you'll have a disaster. All right. I see fire. I will be your revival. I see wood. I see fire. I will be. All right. Let's eat up. It's lunchtime. If you had your lunch already, I'm going to have mine. I'm going to have a little, let's get a plate, get a tortilla. My heart is a tent for you to dwell in. We're going to add some of our, is this hot? Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Come on now. I'm going to add a little red onion. So thinly sliced red onion to it. If you don't like onion, you know what I say in my kitchen. If there's an ingredient that you don't necessarily like, you don't have to add it. I'm going to get some cilantro. Add a little cilantro. Huh? If you don't like cilantro, there's a gene in your body that doesn't allow you to like it. Did you know that? All right. And I have some mango salsa. Heart is a tent. I see what. I'm going to make one. Put a little creamer on it. I see what. A dollop of creamer here. A dollop of creamer there. A dollop of creamer everywhere. Here we go. Look. Huh? Grace, grace, grace. Father, we thank you so very much for this lovely Wednesday that you provided us breath in our bodies to see. Bless the hands that prepared this lovely carnitas, this jackfruit carnitas. Bless the hands that prepared it. That would be me. And the viewers that are going to try it, that would be you. That would be you. You need to try this. I'm trying to. Thank you, Cleta. Come on here. You take the first bite. Take the first bite and let me tell you how you like it. Tell me how you like it. Tell me how you like it. Bite it. You're going to make it and you're going to tell me how you like it. That's what's going to happen, right? I have faith. All right, here we go. And if you want a little hot sauce on here. My God, today. That's good. That crema. Oh, let me put a little, hold on. Let me squeeze a little lime. Because I think I need to buy some more. I have to look in my other stash. That acid, you need that little acid. Jackfruit carnitas. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. You can really eat this. Had to get a napkin. I don't want to be rude. You can really eat this like this. Pair with whatever side dish. Maybe a little Spanish rice would be good. Yes. Pair it with a little Spanish rice. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this live. Please share it. Please make it. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to help you. If you want to know how to get the culinary essential oils, please DM me. They are amazing. Matter of fact, put in the comments if you already have some culinary oils that you need. That you use. I want to know. I'll wait. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. If you use culinary oils or any of the Young Living products, put it in the comments so I can share it with the people. Everybody ought to know. Lorraine says she has some. Which ones do you have? Go low. It's a whole line of culinary oils. And let me just drop this tip for you. The other day I was studying and I couldn't focus. I was trying to do some work. I couldn't focus. Could not focus. Brain all over everywhere. I forgot that I had the oil gathering to bring my thoughts into subjection to what I needed to do. So I said, Dad, let me just see what I can use. Come to find out, I could use cypress essential oil, rosemary, and basil. So not only do the oils benefit my cooking and my dishes and your recipes, but they have a dual purpose. Bam! Wait. Look, they have a dual purpose. Fork drop. They are so amazing. Lorraine says she loves them. Yes. Thank you. This is so good. This is my lunch. I probably will have just one more, and that's my limit. So, Lorraine says she has cilantro, excuse me for talking with food, lemon, lime, rosemary, basil, and Lorraine, the next time you're studying and writing a paper, get that rosemary and that basil. Order you some cypress, diffuse it. Concentration, 100%. All right? Because I know that gathering is for special occasions too. All right? I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been a pleasure, a Wednesday pleasure to have you join me in my life. Don't forget to eat clean, cook clean, and most of all, live clean. Every day is a gift that God gives us, and we want to be thankful for the gift of life that He gives us every day. Yes, every day He gives us new mercy, new blessings, and another day to get it right. That's what I say every day. God, thank you for another day to get it right. Because somebody didn't wake up this morning, but you did. So I thank you so very much for joining me. All right. Until I see you again, remember to eat clean, cook clean, and most of all, live clean. If you want to know anything, just drop a comment and I'll be more than happy. I'm trying to talk with food in my mouth, excuse me, to help you. Until I see you again, peace and blessings. Make this dish and tag me.